Hello friends, I am Avilash Naik from India. In this small video, I am going to talk about my experience of practicing with the various resources which are available with Moodle under the Moodle Practice Area. This is a part of the course Moodle for non-beginners. As all of us know, the following kinds of resources are available on the Moodle. They are like the resource called book, which has chapters and sub-chapters, and sometimes it has also options for the students to make editing of the chapters. Then we have the resource called file, which can be of any type. It can be a video file, it can be an audio file, it can be a Word file, a PDF file, any file which can be used as a resource by the learners. Then we have a folder. A folder can have different kinds of files within it, which the learners can make use of at the single click of a mouse. Likewise, the IMS content package, which can contain a zip file with various folders inside it, various files inside it, which the learners can unzip and make use of when they want to make use of this resource. And the next one, that is the label. It's a very useful resource because it is generally used to provide titles to the courses and also to introduce a course with small audio and video files. The page is a web page which can be used by the learners to enhance their learning, the existing knowledge on a particular course. And finally, we have the resource called URL. URL is nothing but the external link which we provide to the learners inside the course, and that can be an URL of a video which is uploaded onto the YouTube, and provided the link is provided to the learners. Then we shall go to the main assignment, that is addition of resources under the Moodle Practice Area, that is under this course Moodle for non-beginners. First of all, in order to add resources under the practice area, Moodle Practice Area, we will have to turn the editing on. Unless we turn the editing on, we will not be able to add any resources to the Moodle Practice Area. And now we can see here that this turn editing off, this button is there. It means that we are now able to add different kinds of resources to the Moodle Practice Area. Now we will see what kind of resources that we can use, that we can add to the activity or the topic that we have chosen. For this present assignment, I have chosen communicative grammar of English as my area, as my topic for discussion. And for this, I have used mainly 6 kind of resources. They are the book resource, the folder resource, the file resource, the IMS content package resource, then the page resource, and finally the UR resource. Under the book resource, as you can see here, I have given the name Communicative Grammar of English. A book will be provided to the learners, which will be the basic resource for the learners to make use of. In this book, there will be chapters and sub-chapters which they can make use of whenever they want. The second one is the folder, where different kinds of, second one is the file resource, which is titled as Grammar, a fun or a fearful activity. The learners will be given an option to explore the different kinds of files which are available under this, and they will be able to make use of it to learn better the rules of communicative English grammar. The third one, as you can see here, that's a folder resource, that is Grammar Practice Sheets. This folder will continue the practice sheets for communicative English grammar, and the learners will be making use of it for having more practice on their own, and they can take the help of the tutors whenever required. The IMS content package, as you can see here, here we have provided a zip folder which is titled as Grammar, the Gateway to Success in English. This zip folder is a very useful folder, and it contains several files and different types of grammar, different parts of grammar. Particularly here in this context, communicative grammar will be provided in different files within this zip folder, which the learners can make use of when they require. The next one is a page resource. Here we have the resource called Learn Grammar and Win the World. This will be a web page which will be given to the learners, and the learners will be interacting with the web page, and they will have the editorial choice and make use of this resource as and when required. The last resource which we have used here, that is the URL. The URL resource, as you can see here, it has been used to provide a link of a YouTube video on using grammar to correct common errors in everyday usage. The YouTube video is on common errors, so this URL will lead the students to the video which they will be able to make use of to learn the various rules of communicative English grammar. The next part, as we all have been instructed by our mentor Dr. Nelly, Dr. Thomas, and all of them, all the facilitators, that we are required to clear the Moodle practice area before we leave this area. So under this guidance, under this direction, I have removed all the resources that I had used for this on my topic, that is communicative English grammar, under the Moodle practice area. As you can see here, my name is displayed there, working with Moodle resources for Moodle for non-beginners under MPA. And on the right hand side we can see activity practice area, which we will be talking about in the next video, and we will be making use of that for enhancing our learning of communicative English grammar. Thank you and over.